Welcome back to another episode of Sister Sunday
Unfiltered. Welcome to episode 3, guys. Episode 3.
Woot.
How was your week?
Wait. Am I remembering correctly? No, I think I'm thinking of this week. No, what am I talking about? I think it's like 50-50. Actually, 70-30. Yeah.
Like, there's no way in hell there's nobody in the house and the fridge is making noise. Like, this is a joke, bro.
Yeah, so my week was like productive. I think I did a lot of schoolwork, did my presentation. I still have more work to do, but we're moving in the right direction, and that's all that matters. And I've been reading books, and I don't know how I'm making time for that, but I am making time for that because it's Black History Month, and every Black History Month I read books by Black authors. So yeah. How's your week?
It was pretty good. I feel like I got a lot done. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't read no books, so I'm proud of myself.
Oh.
Real proud. Yeah. Okay, what's the lesson you learned this week? Or what is something that you learned this week?
I want to say nothing, but don't, how do I phrase this? Just breathe. How about that? Yeah. Just breathe. When things continue to pile up, and then there's issue after issue, after issue after issue, just breathe through it all, and it'll work out.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. What did you learn?
I learned that I'm Malachi's sister.
Real.
Yeah. Malachi's sister, Chin.
Mm-hmm.
Not Malachi's sister, but Malachi's sister's Chin.
There was something else that we learned, and I can't remember it.
That you need to stop playing PUBG?
No. Somebody said something. Flip. I don't know.
Well, clearly we didn't learn that lesson this week, so maybe next week.
I could have sworn I wrote it down, but whatever.
That's crazy. You wrote it down where? In your brain?
It's somewhere. It could be in my brain. It could be on the ground. It could be on a piece of paper. It's probably in the garbage right now.
That's crazy.
Wow, that rhymed. Sound like Dr. Seuss. No, when you watch it back, you're gonna hear it. Like the
I'm gonna hear the Dr. Seuss.
You didn't hear rhyme? Bitch. It's there.
Okay.
What did I say? Something about nah.
I don't know, but I heard garbage and then I heard it rhymed, and then I was just like, garbage rhymed with what? What did you say that rhymed with garbage?
I don't know. Anyway. All right, everybody. So today's topic. I'm very excited for today's topic. I low-key been wanting to talk about today's topic for forever. I probably talk about today's topic all the time. But yes, so today's topic is social media versus mental health. Shout out to
whoever filled out the Google form.
Thank you.
Keekee. Yes, I love you. With some riding.
Oh, the name's Keekee?
No.
Oh.
I'm singing because people say, Keekee, do you love me?
Oh, so you're saying, yes, I love you. Got it.
And whoever filled out the Google form, you're lucky because I never ever do that. Every time someone sings a song to me, I say no. And no, I'm not writing. But for you, smooches.
I really appreciated that. That was wonderful.
Yeah, I honestly thought Jada did it, but hey.
No!
She kept on saying, check the Google form. Like,
no,
nobody didn't say nothing except for RB. Check the Google form. No one ever said nothing but RB. And then boom, I check it and there's someone kind of suspect.
No, I swear it wasn't me. I swear. And the topic made it look bad too. So I'm like, hey, it really does look like I did, but I did do, I swear.
But shout out to you though. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Also, guys, let us know in the comments like how your week was, if you accomplished any goals and a lesson that you learned. We want to know, and we want to hold you guys accountable, as well as we want you guys to hold us accountable too.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Communication is key.
Okay, so today's topic. In today's world, social media has become just as important as clocking in to work or school. Whether we like it or not, it's woven into the fabric of our daily lives. We wake up to notifications, scroll through endless feeds during breaks, and sometimes even find ourselves caught in its world well into the night. But here's the catch. As much as social media connects us, it also blurs the lines between reality and perception. Young or old, many of us struggle to separate our real life experiences from curated, filtered, and often exaggerated world we see online. It's a challenge that we face in one way or another. So, what are your thoughts on the algorithms and its effect on what we see and how we feel?
So this is not a joke. Please, when I'm saying no, but
Are you talking
nobody,
about the FBI agents?
nobody
That was
laughed.
my answer.
Okay,
Because them fuckers be playing with me, bro.
We can answer this together,
Bro.
whatever. Everybody has an FBI agent that is watching their phone.
And mine
You get
is up.
monitored. Okay? Everything you say, they hear. Everything you scroll on, they see. Okay? The FBI agents are the cause for your algorithm. So if you're sad and you're down,
Bro, all you're gonna see is bare sad stuff.
they're gonna feel it.
You don't even need to say out loud, I feel sad. All you need to do is sniffle or sigh. And let me tell you, bro, all these quotes, and they give you every single thing just in case they're incorrect. They give you breakups, they give you depression, they give you no job, they give you babies dying, shit blowing up, anything and everything to add to the sadness. Bro, your FBI agent got you.
Don't even worry about it.
Happiness though, never have no
That's
happy
so
shit to
true.
show me ever. Never have no funny shit to just not a good quote to make me laugh. Nothing.
That is so
just
true.
bare toxic stuff, bro. Idiot FBI agent. Like
Yeah, so maybe there is like a algorithm, whatever, something that we don't know about, but I'm sticking to the FBI agent, and that's that.
it's not algorithm, it's FBI.
That
Yep.
don't arrest me.
Yep. I'm about to ask Chat GPT if algorithm's real or if it's really a FBI.
Look how you're gonna make me something glitch. Ooh, not too much.
Yeah, not too much on Chat GPT, eh?
I think that's. Is that okay for the first question? Because I think that's my only answer. It's the
I don't
FBI.
have no more answer because
Okay.
there's no algorithm. It's just FBI.
That okay. That's exactly what I thought. You guys can put in the comments what you think and where you feel, but it's FBI and that's what we're sticking to. Next question is: do you believe social media fuels comparison culture, and how can people manage it?
Yes. I definitely feel like it does fuel comparison culture. And I feel like it's so easy to compare what you see online to like your own life. So if you're 27 and the it girl of 27 has 7 million houses, 30 million cars, all the designer bags, anything in the world you could possibly think of, and you're sitting down here trying to make ends meet, still trying to figure out how the hell you're gonna apply yourself, or you still don't know what you want to do with your life, it's very deceiving. Is that the right word? You deceived me. I just thought about like Bridgerton. But, anyways, it's just very easy to get caught up in seeing someone else's life in your age group, or a life that you wish you had or that you're working towards, but it's not coming fast enough. But then you see it coming, you think it's coming fast enough for others, but the reality of it is you don't see what they did to get there. And no one posts their fails. Like no one posts their down moments ever. Even though the FBI agents want you to, no one be posting that stuff.
That's true.
So like, I feel like the best way to manage it is to just know that not everything you see on social media is the truth. Behind every photo, behind every video, behind every post, however you want to call it, there's always background work, whether it wants to be good or bad, that's put into it. And you don't be knowing what people be doing to get what they got. That's what my mom always told me. Now, I'm not sugar daddy because, I'm not sugar for game. Anyways.
So my answer to that question is basically the same thing. Comparison is the thief of joy.
Period period ooh. That's such a good quote. I'm gonna put that in like sparkly letters. We have a theory.
That's so funny. But yeah, how can people management? Kira really covered everything. Why do we do this topic? Because I feel like you're just saying everything that I wanted to say.
I had a different idea, but
anyway,
then there would be nothing to talk about today.
Okay, we're going off. Okay. Shit, where was I going?
I stole everything. I'm not a stealer.
No, we're just on the same page. So we're rolling. I think I remember now what I'm saying now.
Okay, sorry.
See, the brainwave really worked. How people can manage it. The internet is not real. I'm sorry. It really isn't real.
And I'm a prank, so.
You don't even know if I'm real. I could be a simulation.
I'm not a simulation. I'm just a prank. And I'm not a clone either. I am just a prank.
Ooh,
She's gone far.
Yeah, not everything you see on social media is real.
Only Virgos are simulations.
What else? Bro, I'm having a brain fart.
You're having a brain fart?
Yeah.
What did we ask? It fuels it like a trucker at the gas station on E. All the way full.
Shut up, dude.
How do you think social media affects mental health, both positively and negatively?
Positively, it raises awareness. People can have like mental health page and it can raise awareness. Negatively, sometimes with those same pages, the information is inaccurate. I'm sorry. I feel like when you're doing something like that, you need to like fact check or put a disclaimer, because a lot of the times everybody's not a professional, everybody's on the same journey and everybody's learning. So just put it out there that you're like not a professional, and this is based off of your own research, not just your opinion.
Or you can say, my favorite line. I may not know nothing, but I know something.
So, does that make you a credible source?
The fuck? The only credible source is the Bible. I cannot help you guys. Half the time I don't even know if I'm here or if I'm in a dream. Wow. Bro, it's the internet. You can't, this is the thing. Honestly, like, I feel like you can log on to like social media platforms to look for inspiration to help you feel better. But like, you cannot go on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. What else do you guys use? And TikTok looking for the answers. You can definitely find content and things that you can relate to or things that may be helpful, but please do not go on those apps looking for some serious answers, because it's all fun and games there, baby.
It could only go so far.
No, really, like you literally, like again, with inner work, you'd really have to do the inner work, but then you also need to seek help outside of social media, because social media was not built to give you the answers. It was built to connect you with people.
True. And when you see things on TikTok, like, you might have ADHD because this. Please don't self-diagnose yourself. 9 times out of 10 is wrong.
Oh my gosh. Perfect example. If this is an example that goes with it, but it's something that I've seen. I don't know if you watched it, but I sent it to you. So on one of my business pages, which is my Shop Her Contour page, there's nothing ever funny on that page. And like the background story as to how that business started is really funny, but I just find it so ironic that there's absolutely nothing ever funny on that page. Everything is sad and depressing and heartbroken and love. Everything. And about toxic men and toxic women and toxic relationships and your behaviors because of how you were treated as a child and all these things, right? Which is really weird because the business is about clothes. Stripper clothes, to be exact. Okay. Anyways, I came across a video of Cyan and Reef. Did you watch it?
I need to know. We have to find the video and put it in here so they can watch it.
I came across a video.
Who did I send? I sent that to somebody. I think I sent it to Cyan.
And I just thought it was so funny because, like, you know, like, it was a prank, but on top of it being a prank.
No.
It was a prank. And on top of it being a prank on Cyan, like, it was a prank. And, like, they took that and they were like, this is what happens when you're in a relationship and you're being abused and da-da-da-da-da-da, and a whole bunch of stuff. And mind you, like, he's not even in a relationship with his niece. His girlfriend's in the back seat. But this just goes to show you how people take anything from social media and make it into something it's not. Mind you, I'm almost certain that the full clip of the video is not even anywhere close to the box that he tried to put it in. But then people who've never watched these people or don't have any idea who these people are gonna see that now and be like, oh my gosh, I'm lashing out like that because I'm being abused.
I swear the video had something to do with, like, misplaced or, like, not ordering something
or oppressing anger. Is it oppressing?
No, that's what the lady said, but this is what oppressed anger looks like when you've been constantly abused or something.
Like, it was something insane, bro, and I was like, nah, you guys really did a number.
I'm gonna go get my phone and not me because we just grabbed my phone. Hold on.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, we found it. Okay.
It's reactive abuse.
Yeah. For the people that don't know, reactive abuse occurs when an individual who is the victim of abuse in a relationship reacts in a manner that may appear as aggressive or even abusive. In other words, a reasonable crash out. And ladies, you see, this response is the result of being constantly provoked, manipulated, or mistreated by your abuser. And not to mention you feeling invalidated or even feeling like you're being taken for granted. And you see, a lot of times, dudes will feel like she's overreacting or even make it seem as if she's the one that's crazy, when in actuality, what she is doing is she is reacting to your actions and what you have done to her. When a woman is being mistreated, she will hold in that pain and that resentment that she has. And then eventually it's going to build up so much until she's going to get to that breaking point in which there's no return. Y'all can't get mad at her because she is a direct reflection of you and what you put her through. For so long, she's giving you chance after chance after chance, to which eventually that just runs out completely. And you see, what y'all need to understand is reactive abuse is a coping mechanism, and this does not justify the abuser's behavior by one bit. And I'm not justifying this behavior, but a woman can only take so much for so long until eventually she becomes so cold that she does not care for you nor the relationship.
Okay, so
Go turn it down.
oh my god, someone said this was triggering, man. I know her praying for sis, get out while you can. Now, honestly, I never read the comments, but it could either be, not that's her brother, it's actually her uncle.
Like, the message...
They must have done this to her often for her to blow this hard. Little mama had enough of this shit. I hope they didn't try her again after this.
Again, taking that little clip, the message was great, but taking that clip had, me personally, I don't think it had anything to do with what he said.
It had nothing, and this is the thing, like, this is when they take something that positive that they seen on social media and turned it into something negative. So now, when it's about perception, right? So when you now see them on the internet, whether it wants to be Cyan, Kristen, or Reef, you're gonna be like, okay, she's being abused and
he's the abuser, and that's the bystander, or that's the person provoking it, or that's the person that is just okay
and letting it happen. And that's not the case, right? All because of a clip. I feel like amazing message, completely wrong clip for that.
Right.
But that's just a great example of how social media can positively and negatively impact someone. Like, he's seen something and he was just like, okay, I can get a message out from this. However, the background story behind it, or you didn't see the full clip of the video, and based on the comments, a lot of people did not see the full clip of that video.
They just know.
It's only a few people who are probably like fans, or like it came across our page because like I don't even as I said, it wasn't even on my personal page where I follow them. It was on the exotic dancer page for the exotic dancewear, which is insane to me. But like, I seen that like what, a week or 2 weeks ago.
I thought maybe 2 weeks ago too.
Yeah.
I sent it to Cyan.
And it was just like, I seen it and I started laughing because I really loved the message, but baby.
One lady posted it and turned her comments off. And I was really about to go like, I was really gonna comment. Like, that one had a comment section. The one that I saw didn't have no comment section. I was thinking about like, maybe I should message her and be like, just.
I was wondering because you said lady and I'm like, wait, no, I seen a guy. I sent you a man.
No, mine was a lady.
Oh.
Yeah, so our next question is, do you think social media affects self-esteem and body image? I don't know if that didn't sound too right. That sounded like a I don't think so.
For me, no. I can only speak for me because the shape I think I have is not okay.
Wait, what? Wait, that's not where I thought you were going with this. Rewind that.
Yeah.
The question was, do you think social media affects self-esteem and body image? What?
Body image, body shape. Shape, body shape.
And you said that you don't think the shape that he has is okay? I'm confused.
I said for me, no, because like,
you don't think the shape that you have is okay? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
Like, I just feel like the shape that I'm shaped like, or the shape that I feel like I'm shaped like, is shaping.
Oh, okay. I took it as like
body.
I took it as like
body butter. Body. Crazy.
Girl, I took it as like you saying like like the body you have isn't like it. That's
my body is T. Like, I feel like I'm a BBL bandit, bro. Yeah.
That's your answer?
Bro, I'm a hard cookie when it comes to self-esteem, bro.
That's good.
Like, I'm a real hard cookie. You're better than me. What? Good.
Oh my goodness.
No, seriously, like, honestly, okay, let me tell you why social media doesn't affect my self-esteem, okay, or my body image. When I was younger and Facebook was a thing, right, we're all on Facebook. I think it was Little Romeo, his sister. I thought she was the cutest thing ever, like the prettiest girl in the world. And I was showing mom her picture one day, and mom said, she's not prettier than you. And I looked at myself from that day forward, like, if I think that this is the most prettiest person in the world, and my mom's telling me that she's not prettier than me, yeah.
My mom told me I'm better than Ice Spice.
You are.
Oh, thanks. See, like, you guys. I'm fucking. Oh, but yeah, my mom told me I was better than Ice Spice, but
like, I think I was like in grade 4.
But
like 8.
Back to the question. You see how on social media, Ice Spice is like the standard. She is the baddest heifer on the floor. Like, she's one of them. Light skin, thick, like, I didn't think that I was in like the same league level.
So where do you think you were?
Kira, let me speak.
Sorry.
I didn't think I was in the same like league or level, but when my mom was like, nah, baby, you got that. I was like, oh, really?
Where did you think you were? Okay, where's Ice Spice?
I don't fucking know, somewhere up there,
And where did you think you were?
like, you know,
But where was Ice Spice?
somewhere up there.
I need visual representation.
okay.
So Ice Spice is where? Oh, baby.
Now this
You
goes
need some
into
work.
what is the question again? That's not the question. Do you think social media affects self-esteem and body image? Yes, absolutely. Now, I might be on the thick side, but I am thick with belly, breasts, roll, everything in the book. People only like that stuff if it's nipped and tucked in the right way. Do I give a fuck? Not really.
You think
But
Ice
like,
Spice is prettier?
I don't, maybe shape nicer.
Are we talking about old Ice Spice or new Ice Spice?
Ice Spice when she was thicker, but she's there again.
Okay. There's actually a question that is going to explain my confusion
Okay.
when I get there.
But
Because, okay, so for you it's a yes? Or it did?
I don't know how
Did
to.
it?
I think it does affect self-esteem and body image. I'm not saying that it really, really affected mine, but like that's just like an
you know
example
what?
of when it like affected.
For
it.
you,
It makes sense.
and I can understand. For me, it's a no. But for others, I can definitely see how that works. Because, for instance, people have body dysmorphia,
Yeah,
but I have positive body dysmorphia.
I just have the dysmorph and the fear.
What?
You said you have the positive dysmorph, and I just have the dysmorph and the fear.
Okay, because dysmorphia is when you look at yourself and you see
Things that aren't really there. Like
for instance, when I look at myself, maybe a baddie.
for example, Kira posted a picture of me on the channel, and I was pissed off. I'm
And
still
she said that she's seen bare belly fat and back roll. And,
I see all the belly fat and
I'm
back
trying to
roll.
figure out what she talking about. She was talking about her dry pinky toe that I did not see. I was
Why
like,
would you have to bring up the tone? I'm not gonna go zoom in on the picture and look.
bro, because what you're seeing is not there.
No, the toe's there still.
Okay, well, the picture wasn't even clear.
The toe is there, but regardless, yeah. I just felt like, girl, why would you do something like that? From any angle, you can take a picture of her. You're not gonna see none of that shit.
Nigga, you're not gonna see nothing at all if I stand to the side. Actually, I got a little BBL now, but if I stand to the side, I might disappear.
But yeah, and I feel like
I gotta pop my hip out.
and not only in like social media as in like Instagram, blah, 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 but like when you broaden it to like fashion companies and blah, blah, being skinny is still the standard. They might have the plus side model and all that, but I promise you, if they have to pick
I
between
don't think
skinny and the
being
plus
skinny
size,
is a standard anymore. I think it's being BBL is a standard.
I think being BBL is only a standard if you're trying to live a certain type of life.
No, I think BBL, like for instance, in fashion, and I'm not talking about fast fashion, I'm talking about luxury fashion, right? Sample sizes are a thing, but way back in centuries and centuries ago, when this all started, people were generally smaller. Now, in fast fashion, that most of us can relate to, everything BBL. I couldn't tell you the last time I went. Actually, I'm lying. The only website I could go on and see like a model that maybe is my body type is Zara. Yeah, I feel like everywhere that everyone shops now, you gotta be BBL baddie.
And This also goes back to my point.
But I don't buy clothes.
This also goes back to my point of like being a BBL bandit is like.
No. I'm a BBL bandit.
Sorry.
I don't know what the other ones are. They're just
BBL demon. No. I don't like that one.
Just BBL baddie.
You know,
bandit is like you stole the BBL.
Oh, shit.
I
Okay. Anyway, BBL culture in general, I feel like it's... You're talking about fast fashion. It's catered to people who want to... I don't know if this makes sense. To people who want to live like that certain lifestyle. Everything on social media is baddie this, baddie that. I don't know who came up with being a baddie is BBL lip filler and all that stupid ass shit. But...
I'd also like to say, like, you know, with thinking about this whole body image and self-esteem stuff, I will say that, like, it kind of had a positive impact on me in the sense of, like, in Toronto, we don't have that much of a big fashion scene like we'd have in America or in London and places like that. So, like, seeing someone like me is not really a thing. And like I used to get made fun of like I'm maga and I'm skinny. Like I used to have real serious issues with my weight. Serious ones. And things like that. But then being on social media and seeing that, like, bro, there's girls like that are smaller than me. And they're still, they have a BBL bandit attitude. Like that was like, okay, yeah, like, you know, kind of cute. And also, like, dating within your type is a very important thing. But self-esteem? Yeah.
Yeah, it does affect self-esteem and body image. Like, we could sit here and go back and forth into contrast of the things that we hear from what we don't hear, from what we see, what we do see. Yeah.
But she thought, because my only takeaway right now from this video is that she was here and
Bro.
Ice Spice was here.
Why do you keep going back to that?
Because Ice Spice is here and you were here. And you're still here and Ice Spice is still there. But then you know what? I could be delusional because my mom told me that I'm prettier than the prettiest girl in the world that I thought at the time. So a little bit of mom's delusion could have on me. But she thought. I don't like that for you. You don't think that anymore, right?
Not really. Like,
Let me.
Girl,
you want a tummy tuck?
No, but
You don't think you have a tummy tuck?
No, the fuck, Kira.
No, body dysmorphia is real because the way people see you and the way you see yourself is two different things.
I know I have a belly. Like, I'm okay with my belly. Okay, I'm okay with my belly, but like,
the other day
don't sit here and lie to me.
No, because the other day when you were talking about the belly on the side and everything, I was just like,
and my back look big.
No, Jada, it made me think. It made me think, right? I'm like, Jada wear girdle? When she goes out? I swear to God. I was like, wait, Jada wear girdle when she go out? And I'm like, no, Jada don't wear no girdle.
No, but I took my...
Then I said, wait, Jada wear Shaper Shaker Body Raper when she goes out?
No,
Jada don't wear that. I'm like,
actually, I wear that one time.
So how come Jada belly flat when she going out? Or your belly's not flat when you're going out? I'm seeing things.
I swear, you're seeing things. You're actually seeing things. But wait, but maybe I'm seeing things too because the other day I went out and I swear my belly was banging out the pants leg and the shirt. But then I looked in the picture. And my belly looked flat. I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? Anyway, body dysmorphia is real, guys. Just know that you're beautiful in the skin that you're in. And half of the time what you're seeing is a lie. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Your eyes don't work. Somebody else's eyes will.
No, that is the truth because honestly,
I be seeing some things.
Listen, sometimes I be seeing my BBL and sometimes I don't.
No, sometimes I see her BBL and sometimes I see that she I see that too, but
my mom, she never sees it. Like she's
I had a thought, and why I'm actually I have to eat before I do these things because keep
Gaia bed. I don't have baked potato to make.
no, but the
No,
potato
there's no
and
more
the
potato.
you know what? Introduce me to new things. When I like the new things, I can't have the new things. I'm gonna start itching like a crackhead.
I feel like, yeah, so like,
Back to the yeah.
I feel like for me, I would still say a no. On a negative impact, yes. On a positive impact,
This video is gonna be an hour long. I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. A lot of the times, and this is back to like me and the Ice Spice situation. Since like middle school, it's been fueled in my in our head. Shut up. It's been fueled that it's always like a light skin versus dark skin, and light skins are better or look better than the dark skin.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
So I had a best friend who was light skinned, and like I was just thinking about the other day like how much she influenced me, but then like she was pretty much like my first friend ever. So like yeah, anyways. But as a light skin, and I remember like going through that in middle school and elementary school a lot with this whole light skin dark skin thing, light skin dark skin thing. And then like a picture of her popped up on my phone, and all I said to myself was ew. We're not friends anymore, but a picture popped up on my phone, and all I said was ew, because like just because you were light skinned, you had some sort of clout, and like nothing about you was attractive. Ooh. But yeah, continue. You had light skin in your school?
Yes.
I only remember one.
Girl, half of my friend group
was
was
your
light
friend.
skin, and the next group we were dark skin.
It was light skin.
I'm not,
light skin.
I don't even say those names anymore, so I will never, sorry.
Oh shit.
Maybe off camera. I just feel like,
The only light skin I remember is Carlette.
girl, that's not even light skin.
You don't consider that to be light skin?
No.
Heard you, because I'm not dark skin, so I'm not even getting to it because I'm okay.
But, yeah. Where was I going with this?
But them light skin hoes.
No, that's not.
No. Don't fuck them light skin hoes. I love all skin tones. Really. I do. Especially the people with like the grayish tint to them. Holy shoot.
You know what
That'd be
skin
cool as
tone
hell.
I love? Where are they from? It's somewhere in Africa, and they have really
Dark skin.
It's so,
They
oh my
almost look
gosh.
like a purple grape.
No, what? No, they look like, I think it's, I want to say Sudan. I could be
It
wrong.
could be.
They have such beautiful,
Some
dark,
dark skin.
rich.
I don't know.
Their skin just look rich.
When I see nice grapes.
They
Like
just look
grapes that
rich.
make good wine.
Like, you just sound hungry. Bro, I don't even know where I was going with that, but whatever. I had something to say and I forgot. I keep forgetting. Hopefully it'll come back in the next question. The next question was,
Is it?
yeah.
So I'm just gonna skip this question, and then you could ask question number 5. I'm gonna ask question number 6 because I feel like this goes with
Okay.
So can social media? No,
That's not
wrong question. Do different age groups experience social media effects differently? So what I wanted to say when you were talking about Ice Spice being one of the when you were talking about Ice Spice being one of like the baddies or whatever, is that what you said? Yeah, that thing or whatever. So I definitely feel like not only is your age, I don't want to group it into age group, because I'm 27 and you're 23. And I feel like what she be seeing on social media be missing me all the time. Like I wasn't there for when Ice Spice was the baddie on the internet.
So where were you?
And this is a big thing. Like I keep on talking about me living underneath the rocks, because I really live underneath the rocks. Like I feel like your social media is so like
you're underneath the rocks and in the ground, like far dug.
Yeah.
Because that's even past underneath the rock.
and on top there's a rock on top of where I am and someone's sitting on it.
Right.
I swear. That's exactly how it was described to me because I miss everything. So like with that, like it I don't think it's just the age group thing. I think it's more like a preference thing because the only bad bit on my internet, and I have to call it my internet on my social media because I'm not where everyone else is still Rihanna and Beyonce.
Unpopular opinion. Actually, I don't want to die. Rihanna's the badder bitch. I don't care.
She is.
I'm sorry. Argue with your mom.
I didn't want to say Beyonce, but however, like I'm not gonna discredit her, but like that's just it. Like I miss the whole Ice Spice baddie, and like I mean, the baddies that I see are like Jada, Wayda, Dusty, or like
yeah, we're on two different parts of the internet.
Yeah, like I feel like I don't know, maybe it's because they're more fashion oriented. And I'm like into fashion stuff. I feel like maybe that's why, like they're more fashion based and I'm more into fashion stuff. So I'm only seeing, like, it's not that I'm only seeing, but like that's what I'm interested in. So like those are the accounts that I follow.
Probably.
Those are like with the people that I follow, like the suggested post or whatever. I'm not getting the Ice Spice and stuff. Like,
you know who I follow? The Shade Room, and I'm gonna unfollow them.
I unfollowed those people years ago.
Yeah,
years
I'm
ago.
About to unfollow the Shade Room.
All the Shade Rooms, Dancehall Shade Room, the Shade Room.
The Dancehall Shade Room.
Yes,
that's crazy.
All the Shade Rooms, all those little blog stuff. I unfollowed them. So like the most that I get out of stuff is like, you know, on Snapchat where they have like those little thingy bobbers, like other people's stories and stuff. Like that's where I kind of get some stuff from. But like, I knew Ice Spice was popular, but maybe in Asian as well, because when she came out, like, Ice Spice was... How old were you?
20? 22? Not even. 22! So Ice Spice came out like last year.
What I learned today is I'm really under a rock, because when everyone was like Ice Spice, I think I was stuck on Ruby.
Who's Ruby?
Is her name Ruby?
That can't be Ruby Rose or whatever her name is.
Is it?
Ruby hasn't made a song in years.
Bro, I think it was Ruby Rose.
No, that's not okay.
And I think my song was "Could fuck your man, but I heard he got a big mouth."
Oh my gosh, I swear that came out in like 2020.
Big house, big band. And okay.
I know, fact check it right now, because I need to know. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
And what's crazy is, I really liked her. I really liked the music. Never followed her on social media to say like, okay, yeah, like I like this girl. She's fashion girly, whatever. Like nothing about her made me want to follow her, but I really liked her music. And then being on Twitter and seeing like the kind of person she was and that whole thing with DDG, like I kind of like...
They used to do it.
Yeah, I wasn't really interested in her. But I mean, I guess they didn't come out at the same time. What's her song called? Oh, she's 27 too. That's cool.
All I know is the song that you are thinking, it don't look like it's there right now.
No, it's there. I just need to Google the whole entire song. 2019. That's insane.
That's fucked up.
Anyways, yeah. My age is showing.
She's stuck in 2019 okay. And we're here in... You could even like come to 2022, like 2019. Okay.
I listen to the same songs on repeat. So
but yeah, I do think different age group experience social media effects differently. Right now, there's a younger generation of children that need help.
I don't see those children. What? Like, where are you going? I want to go where you go. Help me.
Girl.
I don't even...
What?
I want to go where you go. Like, wherever you're seeing these things, I want to go. Do I need a spam
Maybe you need to talk
or whatever?
To kids aged like 12 to 17. I be getting all the info. I'll be talking to kids aged 12 to 17, 10 to 17, 9 to 17.
I don't really be talking to Kim still. She don't really be telling me nothing but, Mom, I need my iPad on my phone because the Dress to Impress code and it's coming out on February 21st at 11 o'clock. I really need to get it. Oh my God, Mom, you could get VIP. Mom, on TikTok, oh my God, look, I want to go here. Mom, when we're rich, can we go here? Because it's hard.
Yeah, as I was saying, absolutely. That age group.
You know what? You know what? Yeah. But I'm only saying yeah because I'm a detective right now. And I'm really like invested in this Naziah Harris case. And she was 13, but like all her TikToks and stuff that they're showing now is like dating back to like when she was 10 and stuff. And like the songs that she was posting and like the dances that they be doing or whatever that I be seeing and the things that they be talking about, I'd be like, oh my gosh, wow, like you guys are young.
Yeah, this generation is over freaked out. Everything is about sex.
I'm happy I'm not experiencing that.
Me too. We had maybe my generation, we were like the first like start of it, but we didn't have like too much.
Oh, we had whores. We had some dirt bags.
Oh, okay.
Like in middle school, bro, I'd hear some things that I did as an adult now. I was like, damn.
Yeah, we had a few of those
in middle school. No, we had a lot of that. But then it was just like, this person's a whole, this person's a whole. Like, I don't know. I feel like back then we were a lot more mature. So like it was kind of more normal. Like we're in, like the timeline set for when things should be happening to us was kind of the timeline that we were all following. That's what it felt like. Like in grade 6, you go into middle school, you're still young or whatever. Grade 7, like you're about to be a teenager. And like things are kind of getting like a little bit serious, but not too much. It's still fun. You're still a kid. And then grade 8, it's like, okay, but I'm about to be in high school. I need to fix up a little bit. And you mature a little bit more and you start to branch off. And then like throughout your high school is when you start to like experience and go through certain things. Whereas now I feel like grade 10, not even grade 10, sorry, 10-year-olds are talking about their boyfriend. They're on like their 7th relationship and
their boyfriend, this bitch cheated on this and she's a hoe, he's a hoe. All this don't piss me off. Like I get so pissed off. Like I just hate seeing it. I really do. Kids vaping. Are you kidding me? Kids smoking weed. Are you nuts? I really and truly hate that stuff. And all you guys are gonna become undeveloped and mentally ill. You really are.
It's really giving.
No, it is.
It's really giving uncut today.
It is uncut.
Damn.
And I feel like, I don't know, I'm not saying that parents are doing a bad job, but there's always room for improvement.
There is, but also the parents are getting younger. And
sorry, yeah.
Yes. The parents are getting younger, and I'm a young parent, but then at the same time with being a young, like I feel like I slack off in certain areas as well. However, you also have to understand, like not everybody comes from a certain kind of household. So like once their parents get their lick of freedom and then end up being young parents, like it's just, damn girl, this is about social media and we're all the way at parenting.
It all goes hand in hand. The kids that are lacking the parenting that they need and they deserve are getting that from social media, and all on social media is foolishness.
And you know what's so crazy? So like not like this is not a thing where we talk about celebrities or whatever like that. We just talk about things that we see. But Erica Mena has her dating show or whatever, and I was watching it, and the whole entire time I was watching it, like don't get me wrong, like that's just funny as fuck, and I just needed something to watch, and clearly it's giving baddies with men and female. But while I was watching it, I'm like, this girl has 2 young kids and she's looking for love on a show, and the people that she picked or the people that were picked for her, whatever the case may be, like, do any of these people want to be parents? Like it doesn't even seem like a question was asked. Like, do you guys have kids? Are you guys interested in being parents? Any of that stuff. But then like certain things that they're doing on the show, like your kids are going to turn on and see this. And like, you're okay with that? And like, if that's the example that you're setting for your kids, then what is it that you really expect them to do? And then also with social media is when you, especially when you have young kids, right? You could be so strict with what your kids watch. You could be so strict with what your kids listen to. But when they go to school and that kid with the young mom allows them to bring their phone to school, or they link up with their friends and they start talking about what they seen on TikTok or what they searched on YouTube, and it was this and it was supposed to be this and it was that. Like, you can't control those things.
Yeah.
So like, damn, we going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. We're really into parenting, but I feel like sheltering definitely has cons to it. You might not want to expose your child to things, but when they are exposed, I feel like you need to like explain.
But you don't know that they're
if you know,
exposed. Because one thing I've realized is, like, especially with kids, where when one kid is exposing another kid to something, they know that they're not supposed to be doing that because they got in trouble for it. Do you get what I'm saying? They're aware that it's not bad, so the next kid knows, okay, I'm gonna get in trouble because my mom's gonna, if she see me doing this, or if she sees me listening to this, or if she sees me watching this or whatever. But then it's just your friend put you on to something. Like, I can count on my 10 fingers how many times my friend has exposed me to things that I was not aware of, that I was not ready to be into, that I didn't want to be a part of, but she did it because that was her, I guess. So like, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
We can talk about that one day. But yeah,
it's the foundations that start at home. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but
yes, do different age group experience social media differently? Absolutely. And I'm just really, really passionate about like younger kids on the internet right now.
they are the future.
It's an ongoing topic for me. I spoke about it yesterday in class. Spoke about it on the day before in class. Here I am again talking about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Lean on me.